good, everybody, man? We here. We're gonna spin the wheel. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be on it's like a meeting. So, if y'all hear me talking, it's because I'm in a meeting. It's for school, though. Cause she says she love me too. Hello? It's not letting me go in. I don't want to press that button because it might be to decline. Why won't it let me? Hello? Uh,
Hello, Tyron.
yeah, I'm here.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good?
Good, good. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal, good deal. So I'm happy to help you with whatever issues you're dealing with. I know that Sarah had mentioned that kind of like navigating life forward, getting some help with your summer class is kind of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So if you kind of, what I think might help is what are some of the things that you're running into that's causing you some issues?
Well, gas is like getting over gas.
Mm-hmm.
And then mostly like just electronical stuff for real. Like the laptop I got now, like
Mm-hmm.
I can't download no apps either. But like
Uh-huh.
sometimes it'll go slower, but it's just because I bought it from somebody and it was
Yeah,
locked.
yeah.
So
I got you. So, with your class so far, because you're doing the online principles of management class or marketing class, right?
yeah, I was in another class too. I gotta talk to him about
Mm-hmm.
seeing if I can get back in it because
Mm-hmm.
I was still trying to figure out everything, and I got a no call, no show.
Yeah, yeah. That actually happened with one of my students today too. It's probably too late to get into that one for summer, just because usually because I teach classes in the fall, and anytime we have that no call no show too for an online class, and especially at this point, they're basically about a quarter of the way done with the class because they move so fast in the 8 week format. It's probably going to be difficult to get back in there at this point. So what I would do if I were you, this is what I recommended to my other student, is in the fall, maybe just take one extra class, like take that class. It's technically not an overload, but if you usually take 3 classes in the fall, or you plan to, I think I saw you have 4 classes this fall.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you're taking 4 classes, maybe you just add that class back as a fifth class because I think it was a CIP class, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you could add that one in and you could basically do that one as a full semester class because there's tons of CIP 105 classes offered in the fall. So they should offer them in multiple different ways, whether it's in person, online, because I know you say gas is crazy. So I would recommend probably just putting that class in the fall, and then it'll be like you never missed it this summer.
okay,
Yeah, yeah. So you could do that. So technically, this summer you're going to be part time, where you've got this one class, and at this point you're still enrolled in the class, so you've done a few assignments in there. You didn't get dropped from this one, which is great. Do you mind on your computer on this Teams app at the top right it says share? and it has like the little up arrow. If you want to
Mhm.
share your screen with me, you can kind of walk me through what issues you're having on there, like if it's navigating Blackboard, if that's your main concern.
Okay.
I know technology can be finicky sometimes.
Do I do it for the? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I think whenever you click it, it should say what
Should.
mine says, which is screen, window, or tab. And when you click that, you should be able to share it. There we go. Yeah, it's perfect. So if you want, go over to My Task on that tab, and then click into Blackboard Learn.
Oh, dang. Okay.
That's all right. I've done that a million times, and I'll do it a million more. Let's I love that we can share screens too, because then I can actually see what we're both looking at on here.
No, I ain't like to.
Oh, there we are. So then over on the left where it says courses, when we click that one, it should show your business class. Yep, that principles of marketing. There we go. Yeah. So on here, what's some of the stuff that gives you issues? Do you run into any problems on the actual online class?
No. I think it's more just trying to figure out like I still gotta do it.
Yeah, that almost looks like a yeah, that's a survey that you can do. So that one should be a pretty short thing that you have to do. One thing I want to show you too, because I like for students to know where to go on this one. If you'll go up to the top for me,
Right?
we'll probably scroll up to the top of the screen.
Oh,
Yeah. Here. Okay. Do you see that second box that says tutoring and other resources here
yeah.
towards the bottom? Click on that one to see where it opens up, and then scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so those are helpful if you're needing like some other tutoring like resources because you have us with SSS, but if there's a certain, because I'm not sure if Cadence or I can help with the principles of marketing class, the tutoring that is offered through ECTC through the hub and through BrainFuse, that'll help if you run into issues with this specific class. And then right underneath here, if you'll scroll down a little bit further, you'll see syllabus there. And so have you already looked through that syllabus too for the class?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I know a lot of times, like when I was in high school especially, I was like, brother, the minute you give me a syllabus, I'm throwing it in the trash. Like I'm not looking at it because it's just, for me, it was a waste of paper, a waste of time. I'm not looking at that. But I noticed quickly when I started taking my college classes that that was basically my guideline for the entire class because it lays out, and I'm sure that Ben Whitlock's is probably the same if you scroll through there, that usually they lay out each week what you're going to focus on, whether it is a certain chapter or what assignments are going to be due. And so this is a great place to really spend your time when you're figuring out, okay, where do I want my brain power to go for this class? Because a lot of students will get caught up on the busy work, like a discussion board for an online class,
Mm-hmm.
but a discussion board might only be worth 10 points in a week. Meanwhile, there's a paper that's due at the end of the week that's worth 100. So it's like if it's a Friday like today and you have assignments due on Sunday, then you kind of have to say, okay, what do I want to put my time towards? Do I want to put it towards the 10-point discussion board or towards the 100-point paper? You know? And
Yeah.
so that may be something that you run into in this online class since you're still new to the college college experience too. So definitely look through the syllabus, see how things are laid out, and usually they have due dates on there. Like it'll say week one, you'll have a discussion board, a quiz, and a paper due. Week two, you'll have this paper due. So then you can kind of plan out what your summer is going to look like and how far ahead you have to work on the assignments. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
basically just planning everything out by the syllabus. Is that what you
Yep. Yep. So if you scroll down a little bit further, let's flip through this one together. So it has that you'll do discussion boards in there, you'll do quizzes and tests. It even has a grading scale to tell you, like, what's an A, what's a B, what it takes to get those certain grades. Um, are you planning to pursue business too? Like, is that kind of what you want your future pathway to be, or is this just a one-off class that you're in?
Yeah, I'm like I actually got like a YouTube channel I run, and I got
Oh, cool.
my own little like I did have a e-commerce store, but
Uh
I
huh.
just I've been running into money problems, so because I've been needing
Yeah.
a PC too. That's why I was in that computer class to learn more about that. But
Right. Right. Have you? And I think you live in Marion County, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So I know gas is crazy too, but one thing you can look at as an ECTC student is, has anyone told you about work study before? The work study program.
uh, I I don't think so. They might have said
So
something about it, but
yeah, I feel like sometimes it's like drinking through a fire hose. Like they throw so much information at you when you first start. You're like, I don't know what they told me, what they didn't.
I told
So
her when she was setting up my classes when I went over. I told her at like I got it all though, but I said it was a lot of stuff thrown, like so much stuff I had to
yeah.
cram in.
Yes. Yeah, it's overwhelming because I mean, like we get paid to know this stuff, and like we've been working in higher ed for a while. But I was a first generation college student. You might be in the same boat where like neither of your parents got a 4 year degree,
Hmm.
and so it feels like a foreign language. It's like what is FERPA? What's FAFSA? What is this? What's that? So anytime you have those questions, like I know you're good with texting our phone number, if you have those questions, send those over because you're not expected to know all of this stuff. That's what we're here to help you with. But work study is something that's really beneficial. So aside from your YouTube channel and the e-commerce that you were working with through that, is there any other jobs that you're doing right now?
No, not right. I mean, not like on my own, but I'm supposed to be going
Mm-hmm.
back to Dollar General just so I can have some money every week.
Right, right. I think that would be helpful. But if another alternative for like some revenue, um, so work study is where students can have jobs on campus, and they basically the money that you get paid could either go in your pocket or it could go towards a bill if you still had an outstanding bill with your classes. And so the best part about work study is, I know Dollar General works people to the bone, and you're getting paid like maybe $9 an hour sometimes.
Yes.
Um, Work study, I think it's a little higher than that. I want to say a little higher than minimum wage, so it might even be a little higher than Dollar General. And they work around your class schedule. So if you tell them, hey, I'm available on Mondays and Wednesdays, but I have class on Tuesday, Thursdays, they'll say, okay, we'll schedule around your classes. Like your classes come first with this job. And so they're going to understand if you have homework, if you can't work one week because you're too busy with homework. And that's a nice little just side money that you could get too. And we have the Springfield campus. So if there's a way that you could do work study with the Springfield campus, that would be convenient. Because I know sometimes their work studies work at the front desk there for them, like they take appointments, or
Hmm.
if students come in with issues, they help them get on the computer, show them stuff like this, and then that would help you learn some of this stuff too, because you're like, hey, I'm a student too, like this is helpful for me in my classes. So that's an option that you can look at if you're trying get a little bit more finances in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on this one too, if you'll scroll down, let's see what the rest of it says here. Academic honesty. We don't want to plagiarize. And then I think if it's like how mine is, sometimes there's a schedule at the bottom, but everybody does it differently. Withdrawal policy, Hubs, Dollar House. All right, looks like those are all just the regular resources you can get as a student too. And I do want to tell you about the withdrawal policy because if things happen this summer and you're not happy with your grade and you're, kind of struggling, let's say you start working and it's like, I don't know if I can do both of these. You can withdraw officially from the class, and that will be so much better for your GPA and your financial aid because you're officially going through the withdrawal process. The worst thing you can do is kind of just fall off the map and then not know what happened to you because they don't know if you just didn't care about the class or if you lost access to your computer, and that would end up basically getting you an F in the class, and that hurts your GPA and your financial aid. So if things go south with any class, not just this class, you can always go through that official process. All you have to do is, message your professor or ask us. We'll help you through that process if it doesn't turn out the way you want. And you can always retake the class later. And if you pass it later, it'll replace that withdrawal W that you get for the class. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So basically, it'll be better for like if I just withdraw.
Yes, if you're struggling in a class and it's getting close to the end of that class, there, on our website, there's an academic calendar. And the academic calendar, we release a new one for every semester. So right now, you can go in there and see summer 2026, and it'll say this date is the last date that you can withdraw. This date is the last day that you can withdraw for 100% of your money back. This other date is the last day that you can get 50% of your money back. Like the longer you wait in the class, like the less money you would get back for it, for what you pay for your bill. And then there are some students that wait for finals week and they try to withdraw, and at that point it's a little too late to do it because it's up to the professor if they want to approve it or not. So that academic calendar on our website shows you all of the dates that you would need to withdraw by and like have stuff in. So you can always go in there and look at that. You don't need our help for that because you can see it on the main website. And I'll send you an email too when we get done today with a lot of this stuff. Because if you're like me, like I said, sometimes it's like, whoa, this is a lot of info. It'll be in that email. So then I'll even include the link to the academic calendar. So in a week from now or 4 weeks from now, if that's something you want to look at, you have access to that.
Hey, where'd you say it would be in my email?
I will send it to your email just because anytime I meet with a student, I like to send like a recap just about what we talked about and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go on the website, like the main website, and you can type it into the search bar too if you need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So this syllabus, I would say that this is a great thing to look through when you get time because it lets you know, okay, this is what Mr. Whitlock values, and this other stuff doesn't really seem like it earns me that many more points. So if you're getting to a point where it's like I have a million things to do and I don't know which one to do first, that's a great way to figure out, okay, here's the thing I want to start with. And then, two, is there anything else in this class that is giving you any issues or any problems that you want to look at while we're on Blackboard?
Uh,
Yeah. So that looks like that one's due this weekend.
I,
I wonder why your computer has the mountain time on there, like rather than Eastern Standard Time, like our time zone.
what this right here?
Yeah, that one's different. And then I see on the week two discussion it says it's due on Sunday at basically 10 o'clock at night, which would be the mountain time. So if I saw that, I'd be panicking. I'd be like, oh no, I got to get it in. When really it's due at 11:59 our time. So you feel like you're losing out on a couple of hours.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the computer itself, since it is there at the bottom right, how it has the 229 on there. That may be something that would help to fix, just so then you don't get too mixed up with the due dates.
and it has been. I swear I thought of that one day. I said, I feel like the times be.
Especially with the time change, you're like, where did the time go? Yeah, I'd say click that one off and then click it back on. See what it does. All right, it's not going to work for us. So click that off and then,
Oh, click this off.
yeah, if you click that one off, um, do set the date and time menu, and then just move that little hour clock to 4 o'clock instead. Yeah, change that one. There you go. You're living in Eastern time now.
All right.
And hopefully, like, there must be a way to, like, it looks like you're using, what is it, Google Chrome
Mm-hmm.
to open this up. Yeah, there's got to be some way to update it in there. I'm sure you could Google it on there where it'll update, but that'll help too, so then you don't feel like you're stressing to get something done earlier on Sunday night than you have to. But yeah, so that one's going to be due on Sunday. Do you feel comfortable with the discussion boards that you've done so far?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I see some grades have been put on there so far. Has he had?
He did just great, huh?
No, it's fine. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say he did. He did just grade something. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. This is helpful too on the grade book, especially if you're trying to, like, you could literally buy a calendar or use, your computer or a piece of paper, whatever you can do. And what I usually do at the beginning of a semester is I'll write out, okay, this week two discussion is due on June 14th. I'll put that on my calendar so I know when that one's due. Week three, put that one on there for June 21st. Just so, because I like to look at stuff visually and see it somewhere. If you got a calendar and you plug in all of these due dates, that might make it a little easier too, just to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
And you probably don't even have to get an actual physical calendar, like you don't want a paper one. I'm sure that
Oh,
there's
so
some.
I do that too though.
Yeah, yeah. And there's so many options now where you can plug stuff in, but it looks like the gradebook is helpful because at least you'll know the due dates of everything. And then it looks like you might need feedback, maybe, on that view over there on the right.
Mm.
Sometimes the professors will add comments. I don't know if he did that for these assignments. Um, let's see. Scroll down just a little bit. Okay, so it looks like he gave you the points on that. There was no comments, but if you did something like a full paper for this class, like a 2 or 3 page paper, he would probably grade it and then leave some comments on there like, hey, Tyron, I like that you did this. Here are some things that I probably would have put in here. And you can use that for your next paper. So then you can, improve your grade on the next one.
Okay.
And these
I
are good
didn't know
grades so
that.
far here, too. Yeah. We're learning all kinds of stuff on Blackboard. Blackboard can be tricky if you've not used it before. So let's see. So it looks like
tried to do it though, but about the time I tried to do it, it was already closed.
Mhm. Yeah, it looks like yeah, it looks like that one was maybe a week one. Yeah, week one assignment there. And I'll tell you too that as a professor on my side, when I look into Blackboard, I can see when a student opens an assignment too, because I see on yours it says like late unopened.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I'll get students that'll message me and they'll say, "Oh, I've been working on this for 3 weeks, and please let me submit this late." All this stuff, and it's like I look on here and they've never even opened the assignment. So, and your professors are human too. Like if you let them know stuff ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to work with you way better than if you're hitting them up a day after something's due. You know.
Yeah.
So if you start working at Dollar General, and something happens where you're short staffed and you're having to work more hours that you didn't expect, if you message in and you're like, "Hey, I'm sorry, like I'm running into a lot of issues. I'm having issues," he'll usually understand, and then we can help you with the time management thing where you can try to get everything done in the appropriate amount of time. So you've got all of the resources that you need. But we don't know if you're struggling unless you tell us, and thankfully you've already reached out to us this early. So like that's the only way we know students need help is if they mention something. Because if you don't mention anything, we're just like, okay, he's doing fine, you know?
Yeah. Close
So
mouth.
do you have any thoughts, any questions so far?
Not off the right. Not right off the top of my head.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what I would do, if you don't have anything else you want us to look at right now, um, when we get off here, if Friday evenings or when you work on these assignments, I would go onto content there to the left and just go to week 2. Don't look at any of the other weeks because they're just gonna, get you all mixed up. These are what I would focus on this weekend working on.
okay.
And so that survey should be very simple to do because it's your opinion. Open up that marketing strategy planning one. Let's look at that one. So there's a video. Looks
Oh,
like chapter 2.
okay. With the chapter 2, that's the books, right?
Yeah, it looks like maybe your book is built into the class. Have you done was chapter 1 like that too?
Yeah, I'm about to say I downloaded one of them.
Okay. Yeah, and if you click on that one, it'll take you directly to chapter 2. So then, because as you get further in the class, and if you're on chapter 12, if you've got the whole book downloaded, you're scrolling forever, to get to that.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and click that launch assignment. It'll probably open as a different tab, yeah. And then that makes it easy because you're getting exactly what you need. Go ahead and click begin. Should show you the load. Oh, something was blocked. Yeah, click that one there. Yeah, so there's chapter 2, and then you can just read through that, and then it looks like once you finish that chapter 2, and you've read through all that chapter, on that LTI launch tab that we have up top on the left,
Yeah.
that'll take you back to Blackboard, and it looks like you probably have a quiz to do at the end of this chapter. And that's probably going to be the case in this class. A lot of classes are set up like that, like where every week you're doing a chapter, you're reading it, you're doing a quiz on it to make sure you understand what you read, and you might even do an activity to
Okay.
make sure that you understood it.
Now that you done broke it down like this, like it,
Mm-hmm.
because that computer, when I was doing the computer class, that class felt like it was just,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know where to, like, it felt like he had so much stuff. I didn't
It's
know.
crazy.
know what to
And
do.
it moves fast. And it's like if you're having computer issues already, that makes it even more stressful. So yeah, and I think one class. Let me look what you've got for the fall.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work on trying to get a. Once I can get me a PC and get everything
Uh-huh.
through her, that help me like just concentrate.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look into something because the library on campus. I don't know if they do it during the summer, but I know they have it for fall and spring. They have like a laptop donation program. It you don't get to keep it at the end of the semester, but you can use it for your classes from the start of your classes in the fall to the end of your classes in the fall. It's kind of like renting it, but you're not paying anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you could check out the laptops and stuff too. I'm gonna see if maybe they also do it in the summer. So that's something that I'll follow up with you about. I'll probably send that in an email once I get an answer. But that's definitely something I would look into in the fall because I mean we've talked about how expensive gas is, so you can imagine like laptops and stuff too.
Yeah.
That's a pretty penny. Um, so yeah, so I think that would help. Another class too. I see in the fall. I see your schedule. Um, One of the classes maybe that you could take as an elective that I think would be really helpful at some point is the FY 105 class. That's a first year studies class. That's what I teach. And that class is literally a class about how to be a better student, how to learn the technology that you need for the classes. It evaluates like what career pathways that you want to do. So if you wanted to be a YouTube influencer, like what does that look like for what money I could make, how would I get there, like a plan. And so the FYE 105 class is really helpful because it helps a lot of brand new students figure out, okay, what do I need to do now to be successful and what I want to do in the future once I'm finished with college.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I do need. I feel like I mean that's like even with the YouTube stuff. Like at the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing, but once
Mm-hmm.
I actually start learning everything and start knowing where I'm going, it's just like muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
when I can really like get down to it.
Yeah. Yeah. And anybody can learn anything. Like as long as we call it a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. And you and I know plenty of people who have one or the other. So a fixed mindset is someone who says, I'll never learn that. I'm not the type of person who knows how to do that stuff, all that.
Oh my
And you're
god.
basically manifesting that you're not going to learn it because you've already decided I can't learn it, you know?
Yeah, and
But
I hate that. I hate that shit. I'm sorry for the
yeah,
language though, but
you're fine, you're fine. And but like a growth mindset, and we learned about that in the FYE class. It's like your growth mindset says, I don't know this now, but I can learn this. Anybody can learn anything. Like, and you think of everybody you know who does any sort of field, they had to start somewhere. Like, they're
yeah.
not going to be perfect, but the goal is, especially in this business class, hopefully what you know now is only going to improve and learn more stuff in the next 8 weeks. And at the end of the class, you're going to come out knowing, what the 4 P's in the marketing mix is, what a marketing strategy is, all of that stuff. I had a marketing class once and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. And because it almost feels like business, but with a creative spin on it. And if you're into YouTube or into content creation, that I think that's going to be up your alley too. I think you'll enjoy that. So yeah, if you don't mind, what we'll do is let's go to that LTI launch tab up at the top, and then exit out of that. We're just going to see what you still have left for week 2. So we already clicked chapter 2, where we looked at the chapter, and it looks like underneath that, that's going to be your assignment when you finish chapter 2.
Okay.
And then email your professor. Let's click on that and see what he wants you to do for that one. View instructions. Well, maybe, okay, we're good. So format a Word document like a professional email. Remember that your email should be submitted submitted on time and strike a professional tone, and it should answer the following prompt completely. So what I would do in your position for this is, do you know how to open Microsoft Word? Do you have access to that on this computer?
Yeah, that's as far as I got
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, that's great. That's really a big stumbling block for a lot of students is getting the Microsoft stuff set up.
Mm-hmm.
I would take the instructions for this assignment and basically paste it in to a Word document. So what you would probably do whenever it's time to use Microsoft Word is sign into your student account on that one. We can try to walk through it, see if we can do it together, because if not, there's an alternative way we should be able to get you on Microsoft. It'll probably pop up the sign in. Yep, so do sign in or create account. And then here, this is where you'll put in your KCPS email. That should be the first initial, your last name, and I think some numbers.
Yeah, I get it.
There we go. And once you're logged into it, it should stay logged in, which would be helpful. I hate those two-step verifications.
I didn't know if it was going to actually work.
That's how I feel like with technology anyway. I'm like, I just throw something and see if it sticks. I would do know this app only for now, because for some reason on my computer, if I do yes, sign into everything, it's like error message. So I don't know why it does that. There we go. All right. So then when you're ready, it's not something you have to do now, but you would just click blank document and then, kind of get started on whatever you've got going on. And that's where you'll format all your stuff. What I like to do is I would go to Blackboard, copy his instructions, paste it into the Microsoft Word document, and
This right
basically
here.
just break. Yep, just copy those over. Work with us. There.
Wow. Oh.
Yep, and then just paste it there. And,
You are hard.
all right, we're good to go. So what I like to do is, because sometimes you'll see a big paragraph like this and you're like, oh my gosh, what is he asking me to do? I kind of like to break it up into what exactly he's asking, because some students, from a professor perspective, when I was a student, if they asked me what 2 plus 2 was, I'm like, oh, the theory of math. And like I would go into this big, long novel of nonsense just to sound smart and look like I'm giving them what they want. And they're like, literally, 2 plus 2 is 4. Like, just leave it at that. And so your professors are going to be the same way. Whatever they're asking for, give them exactly what they're asking for. It's easy to go off on a tangent, especially when you're writing a paper and it's a topic that you care about. like, ooh, I want to include this and this and this.
Yeah.
But then when you look at it, they also usually include a rubric, which is literally the playbook for what they're going to grade you on. So if you follow that rubric, it's going to tell you, hey, they want it to be in a certain writing style. Hey, that matters for 20 of the 100 points. Another thing is they want me to address all 3 questions asked, and I'm over here just answering one, but using 3 pages to answer one question, you know?
Yeah.
So simplifying it is going to help you to not get overwhelmed. So this one has, imagine I'm your supervisor at a local marketing firm. Our marketing firm develops marketing clients with strategies for businesses in the community. Those businesses are our clients. One of our newest clients is a pizza parlor in a small community in the county. The client has identified their target market for this particular marketing campaign. In this case, the target market is the people living and working in Elizabethtown. So review the 4 P's that make up for the marketing mix on page 24 in the textbook. Identify the 4 P's and provide specific details for each one. How do you think we should strategically market this company's products? What I would do, if I'm breaking up this prompt, you see where it says review the 4 P's?
Yeah.
I would take that one and hit enter and hit enter again. And then where you see the sentence that says, how do you think we should strategically market this company's products? Make that a different paragraph too. Down here, down towards the bottom, I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen, you can't see my finger, but where it has down here, review the 4 P's that make up the marketing mix on page 24 in the textbook. Yeah. So just take the second question, how do you think we should strategically market this company's products, and make it its own question, and that'll help you kind of break up what is being asked. So then you can answer both of these questions in the format that he wants. He wants it to be like an email too, it sounds like. But this will help you kind of break down, okay, what exactly is he asking, so it's not in this big paragraph. Does that help?
Yeah.
Break it up that way? Yeah.
It do.
So it makes it more like a short question rather than like a whole paper, it feels like.
Yeah.
So you can do that with all of your assignments too. Because sometimes you're going to get some that when you open it up, that page is going to look so long, and it's going to look like there's no way I can get this done in a week.
Yeah, I see what you. I'm about my bad, but
no, you're good.
I do see what you're saying though, because you can just read that long paragraph, and now you know what you reviewed, and then you know what you got to answer. So, yeah.
Right. Are you a big sports fan? Do you watch any sports?
Yeah, NBA fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, finals time. So like, it's the same way. Like, you know that the Knicks and the Spurs, the goal is to win the game, but there's context and there's things in practice that they have to do to get to that point. The bottom question here, that's the end result. That's how the game is going to end up. But all of the content that you see in that top paragraph, that's the practice. You know, that's all of the stuff that's needed to make it to the bottom. You know.
Yeah.
And so so you thinking of it that way, like that's just coloring in everything and giving you the information that you need. But this will help you because it's more targeted studying. It's not just scatter shooting and trying to figure out what am I supposed to do here. This tells you exactly what you need. And you can do this with all your assignments so you don't get lost in everything that they're asking.
The way you just put it like that, I have not had nobody talk to me like that since I was in like tutoring.
Yeah. I feel you. I understand. I love sports too, so like I'm glad that was your answer. If you had told me that you were like a fan of something else, I'd be like, I don't know how to relate. But sports, I'm there for it. So, but yeah, I think that's where a lot of the new students, especially, it's already hard enough learning how to access the class and how to access your email and how to get your financial aid in order. All that stuff outside of class is already overwhelming enough that when you actually are in class, I hope that this helps where it's like, okay, it's not as overwhelming as it might seem. You know, you're just breaking stuff into smaller, digestible memorizing some of the stuff. But if you're taking notes, that'll help you so you're not constantly looking back at the chapter and at the book. And that'll help you too as you finish these assignments.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any questions on that?
No, that was you explained it pretty good for sure.
Good. That's what we're here for. So let's go back to Blackboard one more time and make sure we've gotten everything in place. Yeah, we'll just exit out of that one. Yeah, so basically just focus on week 2. The good thing is Mr. Whitlock doesn't open up other weeks, so it's not like you can peek ahead and work ahead, because sometimes that can get you in a pickle. Because if you don't understand the concepts and you start working on week 3 and week 4, you're not only going to fail this week, you're going to fail those weeks too. So it's like we got to make sure we're taking it a day at a time. So I would just knock out that chapter tonight. And then the smart book assignment, I'm not sure exactly what that one's going to consist of, because it looks like you do have a chapter 2 quiz that's separate. So the smart book assignment might be something like situational, like what would you do in this situation. So you can look into that one, but also pay attention to some of these assignments. They only give you one attempt on them. And so you don't want to submit anything or attempt it until you're absolutely ready and you know, like, I can sit down at my computer and submit it at this time. Because sometimes people will open it, and let's say they've got kids or they have a job, and they're like, oh, I'll just get back to it, tomorrow. They go back in there and they've already done their attempt, and then they can't reopen it. So just kind of be aware of that. And if you open up that evaluating opportunities, we can look at what that assignment is too. So there's a video, another chapter, smart book assignment, week 2 discussion, and then chapter 3 quiz. Yeah, so it looks like in this class, you're probably going to focus on about 2 chapters a week. That's pretty standard. That's what a lot of the 8-week classes do. This week is probably going to feel overwhelming just because we're talking on a Friday and this stuff's due on Sunday.
Yeah.
But next week, you're going to have way more time. What I would do is maybe focus the first 3 days of the week on one chapter, give yourself a day off, and then focus the next 3 days on the other chapter. Just kind of pace yourself, because the worst thing you can do is try to cram it all in, and then you're overwhelmed and you're mad and something doesn't work. If your computer goes bad, that's a whole thing. So I would just kind of break it up into some pieces so you're not doing everything at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions on this while we're on this page, or does everything pretty much make sense for it?
Eric, it makes sense.
Yeah. Good. Is there anything else we need to look at too while we're on here or sharing screens? Anything that's giving you problems?
Why does it still say 3?
Looks like if you go up, you see that purple circle next to the word discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I think that anybody that contributes a discussion post, same way like on Facebook, if somebody comments on something, it shows that purple circle on there, that little comment box.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it stands for new. Yes. So if you post something and people are supposed to comment on your stuff, you will also see that. That'll help, because you're like, oh, I need to get back in there and reply to them if you have to. A lot of times discussion boards, like, people end up not liking them. I like them as a professor because then I can see stuff like what John Sullivan wrote here. Like, that's cool. It's an online class. You don't get to see people. So this is the only way you can really connect with your students and figure out, like, oh, they're from Canada. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I did this. I was reading that too.
Yeah, and you'll be able to learn about your classmates through this too. But you'll figure out stuff that, like, you like in the class. And I mean, every student likes different things. You get some people, I'm gonna be real, you get some who, like, you can tell they don't really get to talk to So,
Yeah.
like in their normal daily life, so they'll get on here and they will spill their whole life story on here.
Yeah.
Um, so you'll see people, and then you got some people who you can barely get 5 words out of. So everybody's different, but um, but yeah, it is interesting to read through some of those. You learn stuff from people, um, like because this guy says he's a business analyst. There might be stuff that he shares, like let's say that that's a job that you would want to eventually do. Like, hey, I didn't realize this was even a job I could do. That's great. Like you'll learn stuff from your classmates just like you will to class.
Dang,
And that's only one student in there. You got all kinds of people in the class.
oh, he already from Canada.
Yeah, you see how short that other one is, like that one is? Like,
Like Georgia. Real estate?
mm-hmm. I see your post under there.
What time?
Yeah, basketball. There we go. Are you a UK or are you a Bell fan?
Louisville fan.
There you go. There you go. My best friend, she's a Louisville fan, and I'm originally from Eastern Kentucky, and that's where she lives now. And I mean, it's UK country. I'm a UK fan, but I'm not obnoxious like a lot of us are. And I've had to protect her so many times.
Yeah, I about to say I got UK. My people in my family, we such a big family. We got UK and Louisville, but we all mainly
Yeah.
from Louisville though.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like where we are out here, like it's almost like a 50-50 split sometimes, especially in East Town, like where there's more people too. Like
Hmm.
I run into a lot of Louisville fans, so I tell my friend, I'm like, you need to move out here, like be with your people, be with all the Cardinals. She lives a rough life if Louisville loses to UK or anything.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, that's a rough time. But yeah, I love it too. It's always fun. And do you think that the Spurs are going to win the finals, or do you think it's going to be the Knicks?
I had Nixon 7, but
Yeah,
now I think it's gonna be Nixon 5.
it might be. It might be. I know they had a hiccup on Monday's game with the president being there, and that was
Yeah, I feel like
like
that
that.
was just a lot for real.
Yeah, I think that they would have won if he wasn't there.
And then you got
Everybody was
Madison
so
Square
happy.
Garden.
Yeah, and all the security and stuff. But the next game is in San Antonio, right? Is that where they're having the next game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
so I
were
think they do like the 2-2-1-1-1 setup.
Kenya Martin used to play for them, but
Uh-huh.
they got like a podcast. I don't know if you heard of Gil's Arena,
Yeah, yeah.
but he was talking about it, and I said it do kind of make sense. He was like he think it's a lot safer for them to win on the
Right.
road.
Yeah, I agree with that. There's been so many like bad fans that I've seen videos of from this past week. Like
Yeah, they threw an egg at
wanting to have
Wimby.
fun. Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like you can celebrate all you want, but when you start like attacking other people, like celebrate on your own, like don't worry about the other people, don't worry about the
Yeah.
fans, none of that stuff. Like I don't know, like that. It's just a bad look. And but it would be. I think the Knicks are in it too. Like they've just been pretty dominant the whole time. I'm a Hornets fan, so I have no
Oh
hope
man.
of anything.
I want to say I'm a Lakers fan. Like my dad. He's a Lakers fan. We die hard. Kobe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kobe's my guy. I have a Jordan closet. Like I've got the Mamba shoes. I actually have the Kobe sixes, the ones that were like the 5-time champ
Yeah.
ones. And they're like the Laker theme. You know, they've got like the purple and gold on the outside, and on the sole of the shoe, the little insert, it's got like the stars with the championship years on it. And I love those. And I had some PJ Tucker Kobe's. It was like the exclusive ones that they had. I've gotten them
Dang.
on the sneakers app. If you know the drama with the sneakers app all the time, it's all the bots.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've got my Jordan closet with I love fours, love Jordan fours. and I love me some 11s. Those are always so comfortable. But me and my husband are expecting a baby now, and the baby is going to go. The nursery is going to be in where my Jordan closet is. So now I have to figure out what to do with all my shoes.
Oh.
Move him to a different area because I got him into collecting too. So he's got his own room with some stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna have to infiltrate, take over his space.
Y'all ever thought of just having a bit like a building?
I know. I wish we could. Like, and I kind of laid off of my purchases because I would get a lot from Finish Line.
Yeah.
And the early access and stuff. But I remember I would watch all these YouTubers who they had connections with Finish Line corporate and stuff. And if you were a good customer, spending a lot of money there, racking up points, it got to a point where they weren't giving those customers early access. They were giving it to people who barely had any points because they were trying to get new customers through the door. And I'm like, that's stupid. Like, why would you not just like treat your customers like your returning customers?
Yeah, like your loyal customers that's gonna spend money.
I don't get that, and I was getting all kinds of early releases with that, and you could tell the moment that they changed that, and I wasn't getting anything. So I was like, well, forget this. I'm just not going to buy anything. And now I'm considered one of the new customers because I haven't bought anything in a while.
Yeah.
And so now I get all the early access stuff too, and I'm like, forget it. Like, you got to burn the bridge with me. Like, it's crazy. But yeah. So aside from basketball, we will get back to the topic game. But all that is good to know. I think if there's nothing else we need to go through, then I think we can let you kind of get working on this weekend's assignments, getting those done. If you get short on time, just because, like we said, it is, basically like a 48-hour period. Like I said, look at that syllabus, see what stuff is graded higher, like what has higher point totals. And if you're stuck between doing a discussion board that's worth 10 points and a quiz that's worth 30, and you only have enough time to do one, do the quiz,
Yeah.
So that would be my suggestion if you run short on time, which I think you'll be able to kind of buckle down and get it done if you want to. And but hopefully that gives you some tools that you can use.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any questions on that?
No, I'm good. I understand.
Okay.
Understand.
Yeah. Was there anything that you wanted to meet about that we didn't get to? Because all I know is what information that like Riley and Sarah were able to pass on to me too, but I didn't see like any official notes of like exact stuff you wanted to go through. Just kind of was looking at Blackboard. But was there anything that we didn't cover that you wanted to get help with?
I do got a question about the financial aid. So do I gotta wait 30 days for my refund stuff too?
Let's see. And you did your FAFSA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it does take them some time to get everything rolling. Let me go look at that academic calendar that we were talking about. That may also have the dates that they start dispersing and stuff. So it looks like it may end up being probably about a month that it's dispersed. But I think they like to see that you're in the classes, and that it's going smoothly and, nothing's come up with it. Because the only thing I can see is for spring when they were dispersing the financial aid for that. The semester started on January 12th, and it looks like they started sending out refunds February 5th. So maybe about 3 weeks is what they were taking to get those out. But what I would recommend too is if you want to email the financial aid office, I mean, that's what they're there for. Like, never feel nervous to ask them anything. Sometimes they might be in a crazy mood because they're handling money all the time and people get mean with them.
Yeah.
But I'll send you an email with the financial aid office's email address, and you can just say, hey, I'm Tyron. Here is my student ID. I'm just interested on when I should expect my financial aid to be awarded and my refund to come through. And they're used to questions like that. So they probably have a website where you can go directly there that you can see each semester, so you don't have to keep coming to them for that question. So I think that that'll help too, to get in contact with them.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll send that to you in this email. Do you check your student email pretty often?
Yeah. I try to.
And I would too, like, just because that's all the communication you're going to get is mostly from that. What does that one email? I just noticed a bill underneath the Riley email. What's that one say? That student financial bill. Balance. Yeah, so it looks like what I gathered from that, it looks like you should be getting a refund of like $171 for that one. So that's good. And I would say actually you could probably reach out to Springfield instead of main campus.
Yeah.
Because that would be more convenient anyway. Because Springfield, there's two women that work there and they've worked there forever. They can look up your stuff easy and quickly. Whereas main campus, they're dealing with all 2,000 students there, and they've got a lot of people that they're working through. So I'll just send you the Springfield information for Heather. Heather is the director on campus, um, and see if she can help you with the financial aid refunds when to expect that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get that one to you. But I'm glad you asked that. Yes, definitely. That's a good question. All right, we got that one. Is there anything else? Any other stuff that we need to look into?
I don't think so.
And on my path to, anytime I talk with students, those three tiles are basically going to be what you use my path for. The Blackboard Learn is going to be all your in-class stuff that you're working with,
Mm-hmm.
and the student self-service is going to be everything outside of class, like your financial aid. If you ever want to change your major, you can do that through there. Look at your account balance, your classes. This is everything outside of class that you may have questions about. And it's got the official withdrawal process if you ever need to do that.
Hey,
your
so
academic advisor. Yeah.
Even if he did drop me from the class, so I don't have to withdraw from it, still.
Not that CIT.
Okay.
The CIT one, when a professor has a student that hasn't done the first assignment in the class for that first week, at the end of the week, they are required to report no-shows to the registrar's office. So what a professor will do is they'll go on, this website, and they go through their whole roster, and they'll see your name and be like, oh, I didn't have any response from him the first week. They put a little check mark next to it, and then it drops you from the classes if you were never in there. So you don't get charged for it, and you don't get a failing grade or a withdrawal grade. It's as if you were never in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which, I mean, in the fall, let's say something happens and work gets crazy and it's happening that first week of class. If there's a class that you don't want to be in, like let's say you go on Blackboard, you look at the syllabus, and you're like, I'm not going to be able to do this big project for this class that they're wanting me to do. If you just don't do that first assignment in there, you would be automatically dropped from the class as a no-show, and it would be the same exact situation as your CIT class was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you do the first assignment, that flags, hey, Tyron participated, he was interested in the class, he's in here, and then at that point, after you've done that, then you have to go through an official withdrawal process because you've already participated in the class.
All right.
Yeah. And I would say too, it's not something you have to do this weekend, but at some point this summer, if you've got a day where you finish your homework early, go in here and kind of look around on these different tiles and stuff, just because, you can see different things about your status as a student. And it'll just help you kind of get more informed about what's going on. Especially like when you get close to graduation, you'll get emails about stuff before due dates too. Like before you graduate, let's say you're graduating in the spring of a certain year, that happens in May. In March or in February, or maybe even earlier than that, you'll get an email to apply for graduation because you have to actually apply for it. They can't just assume that you're graduating. So email is always important to pay attention to because it'll have important dates like that and how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we might do too before we jump off here is I was talking with Sarah and she said that we might need one more form from you because I think whenever we sent the form the first time it was for the 26-27 school year, which technically hasn't started yet.
Oh.
So what we might have you do is there is another application that will fill out and I can walk you through it. We'll do it while we're on here. Alright, so we're going to power through this one. I'm going to send it in the chat here. That's fine with you on Teams.
You said you're going to send it through?
On Teams here. So if you'll go back to where it should be where that red dot is up there. Yeah. There should be a chat over there. And you should be able to just click that link that pops up. Alright, so we got that first date on there, and then it should have your name. Nice. And then student ID, Perfect. That helps to have them pre-saved.
Hey, I know.
That one, that would be your C-L-0121. In case it slips. Perfect. You got a birthday coming up.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Can't wait.
Alright, and parents that you regularly live with, so do either of your parents have a 4-year degree? Alright, nope. Do you have impairment that limits one or more major life activities? Nope. Answer yes, that one doesn't count for you, so that's fine.
Oh, did I have to answer?
Nope, that's fine, that's fine. And then I put Hispanic or Latino, and race, and this one, single or married. And then if you're not working right now, then that one would be less than 23, 94, yep. And then I'm guessing probably just one person in the household. Fine there. And then you got your high school diploma or your GED. Got that one. And then what year you graduated. Nice. And that one's not necessary. You don't have to put that one on there if you don't want to. And then have you earned a 4-year degree? Nope. And nope on that one. I don't think you've been in a TRIO program before. And it looks like you're doing an associate in applied science. What I saw. And you're doing business administration. If that's correct, does that sound right?
Yeah.
If you want to put admin, that's fine too, because we're the only ones that read it.
So my spelling has gotten old.
That's fine. You're going into business, not English. Let's see, you plan to transfer at any point? I'm sure. In military service, military, citizenship, and then needs assessment. So this one, it will help us get understanding of areas of improvement. So that, we just want to select things that you would be interested in getting more information about, like things you want to get better at or learn. Really, I would be checking almost all of them because I'd be interested in all the help I could get too. But I'd say for the time being, you would probably want the financial aid information definitely. Scholarship search if money's a factor. And then we talked about study and note-taking skills. And a little further down where financial literacy is. Yeah, both of those would be good. And you can change them here if what you want. I think those are the ones that we usually have to put on that one. it out to you. And you can mark as many or as little as you want. I think I'll be doing a presentation on study skills in July too, so that'll help in business class. Okay. And everything you put on there was as correct as it could be. And then you can tuck your name there. And then this is the fun part. Whatever works. Those are hard. I remember, you know how sometimes, like, it's a card at, like, I don't know, a gas station, they want you to sign your name or something. There was a guy that I worked with, and he gave me his card to get some lunch one day. He said, just sign Batman. And I was like, what? And I signed Batman, and it worked. It took it. So if you ever run into that situation, put whatever you want on there. Alright, so I don't think we need parent or guardian. I think the time and date looks good. And I don't think we need the signature there. And then we should be good. Submit that. I hope that was quick and painless. I'm sorry you had to do that again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I think aside from that, we're pretty much good to go. And if anything else comes up, you know, you can message us on the Google Voice or text us, obviously, and then, like, email if anything else happens. And just take everything a week at a time. And I think, ultimately, not being in the CIT class is probably going to be better for you, because then you can just focus on this one class, dip your toe in the water, and then in the fall, we'll have 4 classes that you'll be balancing, so this is a good practice run this summer.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need?
It says about good.
Alright. Well, like I said, please reach out to us if you run into anything. And keep an eye out for the virtual workshop that I'll do next month. I think we're going to do that like a week after the 4th of July. And you can attend that one. That would help, you know, if you're struggling with any of the business stuff. But then aside from that, I'll let you have your weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you.
Yeah, go Knicks.
Go Knicks. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
And she said, go Knicks. I like her though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like her, bro. She was cool. She was cool as a motherfucker. Hey, I swear though, she was cool as a motherfucker, bro. Like, I have never had a teacher. My bad though, y'all. I knew y'all was gonna have to hear it though, but I've never had a teacher that has talked to me like that. Like, she literally put it in basketball terms. That's crazy, bro. Everything is meant to be, bro. I'm telling y'all. I think it is better that I'm just in one class, though. She broke that down so good, though. But she was like, she said she had some Kobe's. She said her and her husband together got a whole Jordan closet. I said, Lord. She said she got the Kobe's that got like all of his championships and shit. Hold up, y'all, I got shit though. Wait. from the start. And she like me, and she like the Marcus too. And she don't pick up. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, we gotta do it again. I don't pick up. I don't pick up. I gotta hide. I'm saying be careful anything is from the start. She told me that she like me, and she like that Marcus too. I see that kiss on her cheek, I ain't know what else to do. That was bogus cause she really had me looking like a fool. The whole class called me lame, they was laughing at me too. I almost cried, I must admit, but really let me get. So I took her best friend to the store and bought her purse. And now she mad at me when she wanna get it first. She called my don't go. My friend, mama pick up. She said, well, you and I still love me, but I got a heart. I said, it's just really Kevin, let me take it from the start. Can't you tell me that she like me? She like the Marcus too. I see my kiss on her cheek. That motherfucker's so hard. Good. Hey, if you're around a whole bunch of social media people, content creators, whatever they are, entertainers, people who are really in it, don't look around hating on somebody. Don't look around like, oh, I could do this better. Just know this. You can learn from anybody. You can learn from a broke man sitting on the fucking curb asking, hey, you got $1? But I bet you he tell you this, don't ever end up like this. And you know what's gonna make you end up like this? You feel me? You can learn from anybody. Pick up game from everybody. That's how, I ain't gonna lie. At the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. I still got shit to learn. But look at it like this. You might have a disadvantage, but you making it happen with a disadvantage. So what happens when you get the advantage? Let's get it, everybody on YouTube. Everybody join up! Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get to a certain point. I'm gonna fuck around, turn into Malcolm X out this motherfucker. What you talking about? Stand up for everything or fall for everything or stand up for nothing? Are we gonna be pussy for the rest of our lives? You know what makes people the angriest? We got motherfuckers out here that do protest. Some protesters actually, but all that dance, silly ass dancing shit, all that. Man, get that goofy ass shit on somewhere, man. They pit people out here to make us look ignorant as fuck. And sometimes we go along with it and like just look ignorant sometimes, like, bro, like, oh, yes, sir. Y'all gonna make me have to stand up at this motherfucker. Cause when you hear it, you gonna hear it, motherfuckers! But you know what makes me even madder than like white people that say something? It don't like it be black people that can sit there and be like, oh, well my situation's good, so I don't give a fuck about nobody else. And then when it's your turn, you want somebody to care about your situation or your family. Nobody gives a fuck. Like for real though, like why would it? Why would I stand up for somebody when just a month ago somebody was just, oh shit, as long as I'm good and my family's good, shit, we good. Don't ask for help then. Please don't. Please don't tell nobody to stand up for you. Hey, until I went back to school, I swear I didn't notice how bad my reading and writing has gotten. Like I can't like it'd be hard for me to like just try to sound out a word, bro. Like I swear I'm trying to get back into it now, like the whole school thing. But I swear. All right, y'all, let's get this shit started, bro. Fuck TikTok. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be back on TikTok today, though. She called my phone, I don't pick up. She got my phone, she don't pick up. What's good, everyone? My name is Tyman, and I am here to hey, 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 hey guys, hey guys. Cause I know she said she liked me. Cause you know she really want a white tea. Cause you know she said she want a slurp on an icy. Cause you know you do not like me. She on my phone. Golly. And got a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh, okay. Everybody join back up. Let's get it, twin. That's some bullshit. Plus the Shy's out, bro. I'm trying to watch Kanan. She got my phone. I ain't smoked all day. Hey, plus, my cousin is taking me to the live streaming universe. We gonna be guys in there. My cousin's gonna let me ride with him to the streamer university, the live auditions. I'm most definitely going. Let's get into it though. Let's get into it though. I know what you're here for. You want to hear about streamer you. Bullshit. Bullshit. Jordan Goodwin's bullshit. I feel like he's just gonna have rain. What the fuck? Where'd I get that from? Oh, I had that 99 pack in there. Armando. Abdul Rahim. Rahim Fadul. She got my phone. I don't pick up. Yeah. She got my phone. I don't pick up. Get on. Oh my gosh, that looks like the most ultimate team ever, dude. Streamer University. Streamer University. Streamer University. That nigga pussy, nigga. You know he really pussy, yeah, he really rookie, nigga. Cause you know he just a cookie, yeah, he soft, nigga. Cause you know they just knocking off niggas. Cause you know you just a bitch, yeah, you soft, nigga. Cause you know we really like that. Cause you know we gon' fight back, yeah, you know we bite back. Cause you know me and my niggas, yeah, you know we shooting shit and we be right back. Cause you know we really like that. Cause you know we really got that. 777, that's my lucky numbers, now you know it's like that. You really about that. Cause you know I hit you in your face so quick, you know it ain't about that. Oh my goodness! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! She got my phone, I don't pick up. She got my phone, I don't pick up. Streaming University. Streaming University. Oh, we gotta get back to big. I do gay content. Y'all need to fuck him? Y'all need to fuck him? In the ass. He gonna go viral. In the ass? Gonna fuck me in the face. He gonna split. Buddy, what we on today, man? We ripping today? Huh? We ripping today? Ripping, like, we bombing today, moving today? Like, you never been in Philly? Nah. You got something big, bro. Hey, I'm from Philly. You my man, I had to go up work. That's a lot of my job, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna get caught up. I know wrong. I know wrong. I feel like some niggas be trying too hard. Man, stop putting your arm around this nigga, man. Like, right now don't know you, nigga. Shouting pass. Those are my fucking boys. Boy, I ain't no way. Everybody want to stream. Everybody want to do content now. They don't want to do it though. They not ready for that. She got my phone. She don't pick up. Oh, we gotta get back to JB. I'm giving that to JP. Streaming University. Streaming University. Streamer you. Streamer you. Streamer you. She come up phone, she won't pick up. Especially this one upside down. We gotta give you the McAdoo, the one who do it, the McAdoo. She called my phone, I don't pick up. Break one off. Break one. Come on, break one. I love you. Oh. I want to swallow your balls. That's what they like. That's what they like, though. I want to swallow your balls. Let's get it, twin.
It's not me that's going to do that. Oh my God. Nah. That's dang your cousin. Nah, he just turned around. I don't know y'all. It's so hot. It's going to get hot. Like, around. Go. It's hot. I don't know. How y'all? Where they going?
We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Tonight, it'll be Louisville going up against the Wildcats. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig
Oh, wow.
Van Gundy.
Is that supposed to make me scared of the Pistons?
Tip-off goes to the
I don't
Wild.
feel like that makes them better.
Outside Pierce. Halliburton with the steal.
Thank you, Jorge.
Embiid inside the line.
That was all one-handed.
Good off the glass.
So imagine when I get both my hands back on this controller.
That's his territory.
And when Tyrese
Shit, I heard the Lakers might be getting traded. I heard we might be getting Khalil Word over.
Definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, to contest.
And that one's good by Pierce.
No, that's a serial on the Pistons,
How
bro.
about Pierce?
But I give
Immediately
him
squares himself up from outside.
They not about to do nothing.
To rise and fight.
Steve Nash not about to do nothing either.
And finishing with intent.
There's Nash.
Do you think the Pelicans is really going to trade him, dude?
Wildcats, another three.
This is Nash's bread and butter.
You gotta guard me, bro.
I know that
You gotta guard me, bro.
phone call has that same feeling that I have.
You got to guard me, bro.
In the pick and roll. Nash matching baskets from the perimeter.
You don't know nothing about no OG. Now everybody want to play with OG. I don't know nothing about that, man. The way I play with him, you would think you would know, like I've been playing with OG.
And late in to finish the
That's lucky as shit.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby. As soon as he has a step on you.
I forgot I had breaks to go.
And here's Louisville.
Oh, look at Steve Nash looking pretty.
Wallace outside. Halliburton looking around. Off target from three-point range. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Nash.
He doesn't string my little cheesy move.
And for three, Collison bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, with that corner three, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from there.
Wallace outside. The kick out to Brown.
And one!
Foul.
Come
As
on.
the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
Damn!
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Yeah, Dre.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to.
Oh, what the fuck is even going on? And I can't even get a foul off that. I don't even know what that bullshit was.
They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Brown. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Halliburton outside. Puts one up. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the paint. Here's Collison. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Brown. Denied. Pierce with the block.
Well, that's an
What the
incredible
fuck?
defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Yeah, that's good.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Wildcats. They lead by 4. Here's Carter. Halliburton outside. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And that. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Wildcats. Stolen by Pierce. It's 2-on-1. Jay, that one's in his first shot this game.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
And Carter has it in the corner. Now Green, still yet to score. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Brown.
There's a reason why I made him run. I wish the AI would stop trying to play.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's
If I
no
want the AI to
reason
play
to
for
hesitate.
y'all, get him close.
Here's for 3. Green with the rebound. Wildcats leading by 11.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he's doing do that every time and he can't dribble, let me rip him. He can't fucking dribble. It's right there every time.
Louisville on D. And it's Pierce in the corner. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
I really
Pierce
know
has
what
got
he's
the
doing,
lead up to 14 now for the Wildcats.
Good money.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Checking in for Louisville, Joel Embiid.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds.
Move! This nigga Bird, get the fuck out, cuz. This nigga standing right my way when as soon as I'm about to go through. What are you doing?
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Driving the lane, and Wall with the slam.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
2 minutes remaining.
Nobody near Allen. Drills it from outside. Allen's got it back down to single digits for Louisville. From deep, Robertson. And another miss by Anaheim.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back.
Come on!
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Give me that! What the?
Robertson, good.
And the painted area is where
I love the bailout
can
from
destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Wall, no luck.
Well, that's why he's
man.
out there using
fair,
his size in the paint.
Here's Robertson. And yep, highly fouls after rolling around the rim. Robertson's got 4 this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack.
Give it to him, shit! Why are you moving?
Relentless.
Bro, I cannot do it with this my team shit, bro. They just don't stay still. Like, bro, I don't want to move my AI, so stop moving them.
Good.
Like, goddamn. Like, is that so hard to fucking say? And that shit.
To Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask
Well,
me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
Here's Halliburton. Rejected by Collison.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
32 seconds left in the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby outside. Here's Carter. Nice move. And it's the Wildcats with another.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all.
Yeah, I don't know what you doing, cuz, but you cheating like a motherfucker. This nigga Nick Collison making it over cars that are way better than you. Like, get the fuck out of here, cuz. There'll always be certain niggas that can hit everything all of a sudden. I can't hit nobody. He gonna quit, bro. Go ahead, bro. Alright, knew he was. I can't even pause and play the game. You fell for the sympathy, stupid ass. I would have quit.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's Anaheim holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when
I'm about
we
to switch my
return.
starting lineup, bro. Shut up.
And there wasn't too much time in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Why are you barking? Why are you barking?
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team...
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions,
Yeah,
and
cause you
start
doing
fighting their way
something.
back.
Ain't no way.
Watching that defensive effort.
Every pass I throw in, though, and that's a steal.
They want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree.
Then you just hit post fade on.
Got to be a lot better.
And this is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that block.
I wish I had Dark Matter cards that was that code. Even though I done put every badge on my
Allen
Dark Matter
outside.
cards, and they still not.
And they double up Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep three-point territory. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's for three.
The best part of Anunoby's game is quickness and tenacity as a defender.
Here's Nash. A shot off that time. Louisville trails by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Pierce.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And stolen by Anunoby.
That's the only reason why I threw it over. Like,
There's the triple. Pierce good. Pierce has got 9 points.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Keep bumping into each other. She won't shut the fuck up. Bro, shut the fuck up. No, we are not hearing that all day. Shut up. God damn. I heard banging and shit, and nigga, I heard that dumbass shit all fucking day.
Louisville trails by 20. Pass to Wallace. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Louisville, no good that time either. Here's Anaheim. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning.
Hey, this shit, cuz. I don't know what you using, cuz. I don't know what. Yeah, this shit, crazy. I can't play defense. I can't throw a pass. I can't do shit.
3 a.m.
Been doing it all 10 games, but all of a sudden this nigga just different.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. And it's blocked by Brown.
I like how Brown stayed connected to the shooter, denying the shot.
Just 5 to shoot.
This shit's gonna piss me
For
off.
3, Pierce. Nailed from 3-point range. Pierce has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Louisville. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Brown. Louisville trails by 21. And out of bounds.
I'm done, bro. That's pissed me off. It's everything, though. Can't even stay in bounds, though.
and haha David just did an interview on Shannon Sharp, and I swear, anytime someone pulls up to Shannon Sharp, it's like a create custom clothing was absolutely simple. Like choosing a garment, then click Design Now. On the left, you'll see 4 main views. Upload lets you add your artwork or logo. Best results. So you're saying just where anytime someone pulls up to Shannon Sharp, it's like a public environment. Very, very spicy.
welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. Okay, let's get ready to vote.
Yes, it's time for you to decide which play will be crowned top play of the year. So, for the final time this 2K TV season, here is Scott Moak.
Top play!
It's time, one last time this year, for your top play of the year. Today's winner will be swimming in prizes and 1 million V's.
I ain't gonna lie, if you a man and you can accept that, you don't love that girl. Shit, but you do gotta think about it like this too, like, shit, you seeing somebody drill your girl, but shit, she seeing you drill somebody else's girl, I'm gonna drill the fuck out of her. I'm picking that motherfucker up. Slap her on the butt. Like Ha Davis. We ain't internet shit. Ain't no Ha Davis. I don't know why y'all be so against threes over twos. Like, I don't know. Like, niggas just gonna hit the cut man every time. Just pass it right next to you. Why do y'all like twos? Three! Look! Three! Like fuck! Oh, SGA ass niggas. Why that niggas ass? Hey, you averaging one fist pump. Hey, I'm sorry though. Niggas hate just shooting threes, bro. Watch how they do their point guard. Give it straight to them. They understand the fucking assignment. The fuck they want. Hey, you niggas crack me up, bro. Hey, for real. That was my fault. Most of you niggas went in here and ran and got that motherfucker. Why you up at 2 like that, cuz? That's like the only thing you see. Why we can't get away? See? Always rushing to get back. What I say? I said most niggas wouldn't even try to get that rebound. My point. Cause the ball came straight to you. Or whoever. Niggas miss some, they make some. Niggas wide open. Get a fucking board. Oh, you can't even get a fucking board though. Like that's an AI. Get a board. Since you know I'm gonna miss, get the board. Since I miss so much, like fuck. This is all niggas wanna do. Here, wanna get set up every time. Here, I'll feed you, little baby. I got you. You feed the little baby. Niggas be doing that little pass around shit when the problem. Shut your ass up. She come my home, we'll pick up. Yeah, that was my fault, my bad. Good defense, bro. Good hustle. You deserve the ball every time. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job. Oh, he's wide open. Oh. Oh, he's wide open. You deserve the ball. Niggas would hate on a nigga with 23 points and be like, oh, you ain't passing enough. Look what you do when you pass it. Like, don't even play defense. You don't deserve the ball. It's always these dumbass big men that don't even know how to play the game. Niggas play the easiest position on the court and can't get a fucking board. Get a board. That's how you get the ball. 2 rebounds, 1 rebound. Bum ass nigga. Stop wasting your time on 2K all day. It's not for you. I'm not even shooting the goddamn mode. Motherfucker crying. Oh, I am. Nigga got the same amount of points. Shit, you alright? What? The rest of you niggas ain't scoring because you can't score. Thank you. I thought it was going to be a miracle. Bro, why do you keep doing that? I mean, that shit, bro. I already knew he was gonna do some stupid shit, bro. Always the big ass bitch. It's always some dumbass nigga. And you give it straight, man. Y'all got it, bro. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, niggas would rather hate on somebody and lose than, like, let him score the ball, bro. Let him score. Here, score. All niggas want to do. Dumb, bro. Like, we gotta do what they want to do, or we can't play. Shit, here, let me do it. Let me do it. Y'all ain't doing what I want to do, so I ain't playing. Little baby, bro. I swear. I'm about to do what they do. I don't never get to do what they do. I always gotta be the one to carry everybody. He probably wondering, like, what are you playing? How much they do it? I ain't gonna lie, you ain't gotta worry about playing with me no more. You got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every nigga that don't want to play on her, you can go on about your business. There it goes. Niggas hate on me when I do defense. My bad. Man, but when any other nigga do it, though, it ain't a problem. But when the YouTube nigga do it, it's a problem. When the YouTube nigga, ain't no other nigga on here got a YouTube on their name, so it ain't a problem. That nigga can shoot all he want. You got paid, bum ass nigga. You deserve it. Oh, I see why y'all niggas don't beat nobody. Boom. Why can't y'all get the lead? Y'all so cold. Can y'all get the lead? I actually win games. I don't just worry about the stats. I'm actually trying to win. Some of y'all just worry about your stats. That's why y'all always be like, look what I average. Don't nobody could. Just another bum ass nigga that don't got no mic. Quit. Fuck that nigga. Just a bunch of bum ass niggas that wasting their time on 2K. Ah, score, big boy. Niggas got a problem when I score too much. Here. Now what? Everybody happy? We losing? Y'all happy? Nah, I'm just saying though. It seems like y'all like this better though. Just wondering. Seems like everybody likes this much better when everybody can score, but we getting the shit beat out of us on every fucking stream that we own. Every motherfucker we play, we gonna get the shit beat out of us, but everybody's scoring though. That's good. Don't play your role either. Everybody got this. Niggas would rather this than fucking win. That's why I say motherfuckers would rather sink the boat than fucking just play their role. Like, you a whole big man, cuz. What did you expect? Like, you literally made the position. I did not tell you to hop on 2K and make a big man. Or to get on your big man and to try to play a guard. You're a big. What do you expect? Like, you're supposed to get your points off boards. That's all y'all want to do is try to be point guards, bro. Don't nobody need that shit. Like, that's why I'm so glad the New York Knicks is winning, bro. Because it's bringing real basketball back. Like, not all that fucking bullshit. Every big man think they supposed to be point guard. It don't even make sense, bro. It's not what you're supposed to do. That's why coaches usually take you niggas out, but now they don't. You feel me? Nowadays, they don't even take the motherfuckers out because the players will cry talking about, this is what I'm supposed to do. So all they do is fucking cry and bitch. Don't nobody earn shit. Everybody gotta get held back when they want to be good. Everybody gotta be with a special group if they want to be good. Everybody gotta get the ball every time if they want to be a good. Everybody gotta have an ISO bag if they want to be good. Everybody gotta shoot only threes if they want to be good. Then when it comes to MVP, everybody want to talk about 3-point and defense. Now all of a sudden that matters. Now all of a sudden defense matters. Y'all might as well just leave nigga open like that. You see how it feels? Like you don't got no help. Everybody against you. You trying to decide which one you should do. And that's the only thing we can do. I gotta stop scoring like that, dude. I'll be scared. If I score too much, I'm glad somebody can take over. You ain't got YouTube on your name, so they might let you slide. They usually hate on YouTube. I don't know if they trying to be. I don't know if they just want to be us or if they just want. If they mad because they can't. I don't know. Oh! Oh! Ah, you tweaking, twin. I'm about to go get a squad. Who trying to play, bro? Let's get a squad. Out of range. I'm actually about to go park again. Man, it's just cat in the hat. He said, I'm the cat in the hat. I did not mean to do it. This nigga flopping. I'm like giving shit, bro. Like, don't nobody care about winning, cuz. Like, y'all niggas don't care about winning. You can have this shit. If you that cold, cuz, you gotta go play pros, cuz. For real, dude. Y'all niggas be so cold on here. I wanna see y'all play some pros or something. Niggas always just chewing red. Man. Carmelo and Jeremy Lin talking about the New York situation. I just want to play some good basketball, bro. We can't get no good runs in, bro. But when he do it, though, it's not a problem. Score, nigga! You crying all game about scoring and don't even want to do it. But when I do it, it's a fucking problem. No, I'm not shooting that shit for real. Fuck you niggas. Niggas not about to keep getting carried by me. Fuck y'all niggas. Find y'all a team. Make y'all a platform and go crazy. Since you so fucking cold. Oh, dead ass dirt, man. Niggas will never play with me again.
Welcome to the hook. The most requested guest of all time. Since the beginning of this show, it comes to the crazy.
We had to lose because of you, lame ass nigga. You got your 52 though, bro. Congrats. Hey, you niggas killed me, cause that shit don't mean shit. And didn't nobody level up. Just notice though, didn't nobody level up. Didn't nobody get to go up a level or nothing. When I get 52, niggas level up. The whole team leveled up last time. You niggas is lame, cuz. Delete your lame ass name, corny ass nigga. I fucking piss me the fuck off, bro. Man.
And that was amazing. So, you know, I wanted to, you know, I asked, basically I asked every last question I had. Did that happen? What happened there? What happened here? But it was honest. It was direct, it was honest, and we were able to dominate through the air. Obviously, definitely reality for situation. So, you kind of only know, and that's the thing about that whole stretch was there was a lot that I was sure about. And so the narrative but good to talk about. I appreciate that. And so my biggest thing was like when I think back on my career, because I recently retired, my story is I've never wanted my story to be me versus anybody else. We had talked about, and I think at the end of all of this, you know, if my name comes up or my story comes up, and it's me versus you, or you know, or if ever at a point where someone has to decide, then I think we failed. I think the story has failed, and that's not what we want to do, and that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to be known for either. So that was just kind of the biggest thing, and we were able to air it out. You know, we'll get to a little bit more of that here, but really appreciate it. Absolutely. It was a great conversation. But a lot of times you don't know conversations needed until it's needed. And what I mean by saying that is time goes by, and now the narrative that people wrote about us, right, becomes almost this, damn, what really did happen, right? Because now he moved on, I moved on, what really did happen? So that wasn't always linear, but now when people that may be around, everybody's story about stuff they experienced of that time. So if you have any questions about what happened or what was going on, you start to try to put this whole story type that you don't know. When you start to try to piece your own story together, but with that comes questions. And I think over the course of the years, he has courage to start to write down. Come and ask those questions. They always talk about this. Hey, what about this thing right here? Do we see eye to eye right here? Or was I bugging or was you bugging? Like, you were able to identify those specific moments that he probably thought that I forgot about. But I was really there on every moment of the questions that he had when he came to me. So it makes it easy now to have this conversation. Because you handled it and you dealt with it.
Damn.
And you cleared the air. But now he could be at peace, right? So long I was at peace because I was just like, I don't know what the fuck people talking about, right? Maybe I was naive, right, over the years, but that wasn't something that I was concerned about, or not concerned, like thinking about. And what really did happen to me? It wasn't something I was thinking of, but I was still moving in my career.
This is real for sure. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's a little battery or something. I'm tripping.
You can ask every question that you ever had about his experience here to me directly, and I give you that answer that transparent. So now like you said, like you had that conversation, you hashed it out.
If you guys don't want to look like that, it'll be interesting.
Was there any point during that run where you felt the way about it? I mean, if yes, you know, what made you feel the way about it? And if not, why do you think that narrative gets up? So, you gotta understand the way that happened, the way that it transpired. I got hurt. Right? We on the back to back to back and shit like that, right? So now, shit is happening so fast. Nobody knows what's next.
I want to make a guy doing a lot of behind the scenes documentary coverage of the whole streamer, you the making of streamer. It's crazy. The energy, the excitement, like the love, like it's actually inspiring somebody like me too. I'm a wedding filmmaker. Okay, I film weddings, and this guy found me and said, "Yo, I need you to do BTS for me." Crazy, bro. I want to be a streamer, you? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like covering this too, though. So, like, you know, my passion's behind the camera, not as much in front of it. I love it. Open a new vessel. Don't let me stop you. Just act like I can. You like those fucking fish legs? Thanks. The fish don't have any legs. That's what fish leg. Stop me.
Crazy. Bro, can you stop dick riding each other? Or y'all trying to win? Like, you niggas want to suck each other dick so much just instead of winning the game. Weird ass niggas, bro. Weird. Ain't no big man shooting fucking threes. Don't need none of that shit. Just come the fuck on. Trash ass niggas. You niggas see how fucking dumb y'all are. Good job, big man. So you act like a big. Cause you can't fucking shoot. When are you gonna get that through your thick ass head? You niggas suck. You can't shoot like me, dude. Like, stop trying to be like me. So tired of this shit. Be yourself. Oh, why you do? That's a good fucking move. Well, it's cause this nigga wanna do his dumbass shit every fucking time. Give me the fucking ball, dumbass. Or can you get that through your fat ass head? There, y'all got it. You ain't gotta worry about me. So fucking Sure did, sure. Get mad about it. Cry about it, actually. Move, big. Gotta get the fuck out the way. Hey, big won't be a guard so fucking bad, bro. Bring me a real big. Somebody go give me a real big, bro. I need bigs that I don't need no screens, but like set up one fucking screen, go. Like I need a big that actually acts like a fucking big and still can shoot. This nigga act like fucking Steve Novak. Thank you. Nigga suck. Get the fuck off the court. Get your lame ass off my team. Stay off the perks, kid. Stay off the perks, kid. That nigga said, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you suck anyway, cuz. Oh my god, that makes me mad. I don't care. Yep, and I got it. And I got it. And I got it. Yep. Yep. I sure did. I got it. That nigga says, say, why is that by your terms though? Yep. It don't matter what you say. Everything don't revolve around you. You're a nobody. You're a perk man. You're a perk man. You're a junkie.
And so that's where my mind is at. He's a franchise player who has a organization and getting all these pieces together. And you know, something you said over the phone, it's like, hey, you're like, you're thinking about all these things.
I don't care. I like cooked chicken again. Bitch niggas. These niggas probably suck too. These niggas probably suck too. Why does it matter? Cause why are you asking about it? Okay, so support it. You don't gotta ask me to support it. Why does it matter if I'm live though? I'm on YouTube. I don't need you to look out for me. Now you just said I'm trying to look out for what? You don't know me. I'm just saying the nigga sees YouTube. This is how much. This is why you niggas be dick sucking ass niggas. I know what y'all be. First off the rip, cuz you literally said, "Are you live?" You see YouTube's on my name. You talk to me. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. You niggas be weird. You niggas be weird. Then when somebody disappoints you, then look what happens when somebody disappoints you. Look what happens. Look. You're crying now. Cause I didn't want you to support me. You're mad because I didn't want you to support me. Now, run that back through your head, though. Run that back through your head. Angry. So just because somebody speaks real, that's angry? You cried to me. Cuz you been mad the whole time. What are you talking? You gotta stop being weird. There's a reason why. God don't like ugly. Ooh, that's my fault, cuz. That nigga said, like, just look how weird you sound, cuz. A fat ass guy. You sound like a fat gay nigga. You sound like a punk. Like, you sound so corny, cuz. Niggas want to talk like us now. Like, hey. Yeah, I'm talking on a multiplayer game. You've been crying the whole time. This is what, cuz you're literally mad. Cuz you're literally mad because I said you can't support me. I said you're literally mad because I said you can't support me. That nigga say you ain't a bit bad, cuz you're not cool, cuz. Why are you trying so hard to sound cool? Yeah, you literally started yelling as soon as I said, do you not see it? Why does it matter? Oh, no. Like, what the fuck? Cuz, you been yelling, cuz. What do you think you're doing? Cuz, you are corny, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, bro. Just cuz you got two other niggas dick riding you saying yes, man. Yes, shut up. You're a little baby, cuz. You're a little baby. I'm not white. That's how I know you're ignorant. I'm not white, stupid. Now I sound like a color. Now I sound like a color. Yeah, that's why you don't, yeah. Another ignorant motherfucker. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Don't nobody even know you. Don't nobody know where you from. Don't nobody even don't nobody even give a fuck about you. Okay, I'm a white nigga that's still accepted in the hood. This nigga said, oh my god, bro. Y'all are corny as fuck, bro. This nigga said you're a dork and you wanna be like me. Go back to your bum ass life, cuz. Y'all gotta sit here dick riding each other and don't got no platform. Hey, you lame, cuz. That nigga said, look at a boy's face scan. Let me look at a boy. Gay ass nigga. You are gay. Shut up. Corny ass niggas. Corny. Corny. I know you. I already knew you was gonna look me up. I already knew you was. You literally asked me about my YouTube off the rip on my dick. That nigga said, can you see me? Can you see me? Hey. Can you see me? Hey. Hey, weird dudes. They got mad because I said, why does it matter if I'm live? Ain't no way you niggas be that bothered. Golly. These niggas be bothered. Cool, bro. Oh my gosh, these niggas be happy when they get a win, cuz wasn't nobody playing for real. I was literally talking to you. I had niggas screaming in my ear the whole game, cuz. I'm literally screaming back. Hey, just cause y'all on a video game don't mean you gotta be fucking ignorant. God damn. You ain't got a dick ride to be cool or be ignorant. Just know that, y'all. You ain't gotta sound ignorant just to be black. This nigga said just cause I don't sound ignorant, I wasn't black. Am I black? It's just cause I talk better than you. Don't be mad at me. That nigga talk like this. Now he on here fanboying. That nigga better did about 50 dribbles. Niggas need 50, 100 dribbles just to win. You're your man. You're your man. You can tell who didn't play, who ain't played like season 1 and shit. When niggas be like, look at his face scan, that's how you know niggas ain't played. Cause the face scan shit was fucked up. Oh my god, man. It's always the young. Y'all sound so. What is he talking about? Why does it matter? What does my name say though? Like that's how I know y'all just be wanting attention. What does my name say? Alright then, so shut the fuck up. If you're not worried about what I'm talking about or nothing, why don't you just mute me? Well, dude, here, let me get these niggas. Right back. Let's get these niggas. I'm tired of hearing the dumb shit. I'm so tired of hearing the dumb shit. And y'all wonder why don't nobody be wanting to pit on younger people. Because your brains aren't developed. What is Castanet or anybody that throws an event, what do they say? You gotta be 18 or older. If you listen to the word, that's what I'm saying, y'all don't comprehend nothing. Castanet or anybody else, anybody that hosts anything, anybody that does anything, anybody, they say 18 or older because young niggas do not think. Y'all don't comprehend shit. Y'all just say this the whole time. What are you talking about? I don't even want to follow you, bro, but what's your YouTube? Why, he about to say it one more time. Say it again. Go. Exactly. You're about to say, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Bro, you're all ass. Shut up. Most of you niggas on here are trash. I'm just getting easy wins from all these new niggas. That's what I'm saying. Trash ass niggas. Nigga don't even want to guard nobody. That nigga 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". Hey, oh no, dude from the last game, his name is Nord Cobain. His name is Nord Cobain. He got 87 subscribers. That nigga trying, that's why niggas be mad. He trying to do the YouTube shit. You got a video from 4 years ago that still. What are you talking about? This nigga got a video from 4 years ago that got 1 view, and you want to talk about me? This is the niggas that be trying to talk back. 7 videos from a video 4 years ago. 3 views from a video 4 years ago. I gotta pop my shit sometimes, bro. Like, sometimes people don't give me a choice, bro. Keep chasing your dreams, bro. Keep chasing your dreams. You need to go back on Call of Duty. What the fuck you need to go back? Man, this nigga playing multiverse. I thought that was Super Smash Brothers. You wanna see what my heart? Damn, is this how the young kids fight now? Motherfucker can't fight. What the fuck? Get dunked on! Cause I need somebody to stand by me. Oh, I'll be right there. Oh my God. Nutmeg. What? Little nickel ass. Hey, look at that game over there. That's crazy. You can see the game over there, though. That nigga ain't hit no jump shot. That nigga ain't hit no jump shot. Tell me, baby, can you stand up? Clyde Drexler. Man. Big booty ass. I really want that three. Damn. Damn. Bro! What? Dude, what the? Alright, everybody, like and subscribe, man. I'm out of here, man. These niggas.